Hey guys, D.G.M here, and I'm back with a bit more of my Space Engineer's survival. Yes, that's right. I'm back with my Space Engineer's survival. I had no comments on the last video when this was recorded, so I've decided to basically go where I feel like, and at the moment I have the game paused, and you'll see why when I turn my HUD back on. Yeah, I didn't check the game settings, so this should be a fun transit. Excuse me whilst I just figure out some hotkeys. Shift, okay. Right. Actually, let's switch scenes. There we go. That's better. Okay. Right. Yeah. Sorry, I had a bit of an itchy ear, but with that dealt with, let's get on this ship and head to platform 18, which is where I've decided to make my base. I love the fact that they changed it so you can click on the chair as well as the control panel now. Just a nice little feature. So simple, yet incredibly nice. Man, this thing has a lot of power. Oh yes, that's because we have a rotor on the bottom. What, you don't believe me? You don't believe me that there's a rotor? Alright then. There. Point proven. That wouldn't be a different colour if it was a that would be the same colour, which is white, if it was the same grid, or part of the same ship, you could say. And just to prove my point even more, there's the rotor. Nah, told you so. Casually criticising the viewers, even though they didn't really argue. GG. This may take some time. I might skip ahead. If I don't, then you're gonna have to deal with a fair bit of silence and listen to me rant a bit, I suppose. No YouTuber likes ranting. Well, I don't think so anyway. Oh good gracious. Right, let's put the dampeners on. Let's get out of the cockpit, turn my jetpack off and find some oxygen. You're probably all screaming at me, find some oxygen, find some oxygen! Well, I am. Shazbot. That's right, I only have the one oxygen tank because I derped. And I need to find silver. Roger. Righty-ho. Huh! They changed it so you can colour the medical room. Medical bay. Did they seriously do that? Yes, they bloomin' did. Wow! That's... crikey. You can tell how well I play Space Engineers, just going for the control panel, I suppose you could say. Oh yeah. They changed it so the inertial dampeners no longer have stupid speeds of slowdown. Right, let's get back into third person. Right, the sun is right down there. Crikey. You know, I think it might be wise for me to get rid of the rotor, because this thing flies horribly with it. Constantly pitching down. And if you don't know what pitching is, it's pretty much ship nodding. Oh, lovely. I know from previous experiences of this asteroid in particular that should be a great big hole right there. But because it is slightly buggy, to be honest, I hate admitting when I find a bug, but that's a bit of a texture bug. Can't get away from it. I've got fully built solar panels on the bottom and not the top. Typical. No, okay. Do I have a camera on the top? No. Okay. No, I do not have a camera on the top. Yes, I think it's still recording. That would be slightly irritating if it wasn't. Only slightly irritating, though. Why aren't you recording? I know it's recording. Just saying. Mind you, if it didn't pick up my mic in that bit, then... oh dear. Right. Solar panels. Yay. Really? Really? Well, okay then. Any power is good power, I suppose. Okay. That was a close one. Yes, I did just fly through that. My inertial dampers in my suit aren't on. That explains a lot. Those better not be what I think they are. Please be go throughable. Nope. They will rip your ship to shreds if you get anywhere near them. So Let's pull out the hand drill. Love the thruster sounds. So unique. Well, realistic actually. So realistic. Right. Let's just delete or remove the ship shredders. The tiny pieces of rock that will demolish a ship from the outside. And it's stone, so I'm not bothering to collect it. That's even worse. Fortunately, it was big enough for me to use my hand drill. And yes, this is the update when it... there we go. This is filmed after the update of... oh, can't show you in survival. Basically, it's the update where you have tiered weapons and drills and stuff. Even though it doesn't say. Oh well. Do I have any spotlights on that? I know I have suit lights. I'm getting slightly lost. Disorientated. Sorry. Silicon? Yes, silicon. Wasn't silicon I needed, was it? It was nickel, I reckon. That's just short for platform ship. Which, yeah, you know what? I am repositioning this antenna, or antennae. Yep. So that's number 5. Yeah. The next question is, where do I put an antennae? Oops, turn the broadcasting off. I suppose it is right next to the other button. I for inventory, O for turn off broadcasting, so... You could say, oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I'm sorry, bad joke. Very bad joke. Okay, let's just slice and dice this thing then. Yes, I'm that kind of person who fixes it before grinding it. I better not be grinding a few gears then. You'll get, hopefully you'll get used to my terrible, terrible jokes. If not, then oh dear. Yes, this is on ×10 speed, I think. So it should be incredibly funny when I get the you could say tier 10 grinder. Yes, that was a slight World of Tanks reference. And if I sound slightly different, it's because I can't hear myself. Well, can't hear myself properly. Eek, that was close. Wait, yeah. Clear! It's only a private sale. Right. Bad move. I'm sorry if this seems a little laggy. Don't know why. Or a little jumpy. Really don't know why it's like this. My computer should be handling it. Really should be handling this. Oh, and I'm gonna say it now. I am sorry, but I can't go on planets. That is the one thing my computer cannot handle. We cannot handle any planetoids. As fun as it would be to fight space spiders. And besides, it's a bit rude to just ditch a series. By the way, I have no sense of time, so... Yay, this could be fun. Wow, I'm surprised I haven't filled up my inventory yet. Really am. $400. Excuse me. Right, and I'm back. Better empty my inventory before going and doing any more slice and dicing. Should have just hidden empty, but there's not really that much to scroll through, he says. Yeah. And I can't use shift click at the moment because I've not searched it. I will carry 10 on me though, because they're useful. Yeah, I need them. Better safe than sorry. So tempting to just cut a hole straight down. Right. Now, where do I put it? That's the question. That is the question. I cannot put it under here because of the solar panels. Right then. get some top working solar panels. Better not put it underneath the connector. I prefer it to be central, even though it doesn't really make any difference. That's a point, I could have it like that. See how that looks. Not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, all the buttons except the one I want. Ah! I reckon I'll make that noise a fair amount when playing this game. So why can't I put you there? Something else in the way, or is it just too short? It's just too short, okay. Looks like we're having the news then. Don't know why it's feeling so jumpy at the moment. It really is. I would say I would leave it until they fix the issue, but I mean, I haven't put this out in ages. There we go. So, that and I haven't actually put anything out on my channel for like 3 weeks or something by the time this is recorded. Yes, I am going to fix them. Because they irritate me otherwise. There we go. It just makes me feel better if something is... Aw, nearly made it. Nowhere near. Yeah, I went quiet because I couldn't think of anything to say whilst I was doing that. I really can't think of many things to say, honestly. Alright, let's just... not smash ourselves into a million pieces. Okay, now it's just the steel plates that are needed. Whee! Got this in the bag. Wait for the screw up. Wait for the screw up. Amazing. No screw up yet. And I'm not trying to make myself screw up, honestly. It should fly better now. Plus, I should be able to access it remotely. Yes. Excuse me. Right. One of these two. Yeah, thought I didn't. Hide empty, because it's slightly quicker. Okay, production. What do I need to make girders? Yeah, you just steel. Let's make 200 of them. Still need to find silver. Obviously, because you haven't gone mining. That makes sense. Going quiet. And back. Need to fill that hole in, eventually. Like everybody else, we need a round to it. Just in case there's any people that don't get the joke, it's a, oh, I'll get round to it. How many of you picked up on that? Seriously, how many of you picked up on that? I made the girders, and I didn't pull them into my inventory. Yeah, no girders. True flippin' genius. I swear, I'm a professional. Can't even say the word right. Professional. That's better. Hey, at least it shouldn't be too bad if you're a pro space engineer watching me. Let's just grab half. Only needed 40, but what the heck. Do tell me if I'm not that entertaining as well. Because we can't be having someone who thinks they're entertaining and isn't. You know, I might have the voice of, I am going to send you to sleep. Yes, I am. I'm going to send you to sleep, little one. No. Just ignore the fact that I said that. Just ignore that fact that I said that. Ignore that fact that I said that. Don't know why I did that, but I swear I'm not trying to rap or anything. Hide empty. This is really odd that it's playing this strangely. That's all I can describe it as. Way more than I need, I think. Ah. Silicon. Lovely. Actually, it is actually. It is rather nice, because I've already found a deposit of silicon. Right. Just because manual mining is a pain. How much? Motors, 5. I believe we've got 4. And I would have to put it on the front there. Ah, so irritating. I've got to do a bit more manual mining with this big hulking drill. I believe I found some nickel. Alright, I shouldn't need my lights on, honestly. Probably all telling me, turn your lights off, you stupid person. Probably won't speak during this. And now to use a bit of cheating. What was it? Alt F10? Yep, Alt F10. Floating. Stop. 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 Perhaps I should remove them. A bit of gold. Oh well. This might be why my game is running slightly slow. Because I've got all of these floating objects all around the place. Quite a handy tool, this Space Master. By the way, this floating objects includes any materials that are floating around, like steel plates or construction components. All of that jazz. Hey, and we're done! Good golly gosh! that it was a lot of stuff. And you know what? I think it's actually made the game slightly smoother. Good grief. Who would have thought? Well, that just is pretty nice. So if your game's starting to tank, just press Alt F10 and check the floating objects. You might be surprised, because I know I was. I'll probably edit up somewhere how long I was doing that for. Because I really doubt I will leave that in, because it wasn't exactly entertaining. Yeah, turn your lights off, you silly old chap. By the way, I'm not that old. I'm not an old man. Remove the shipwrecker. I insult myself so you don't have to. Oh no. Oh, it's one of these. Sorry for the silence. I'm expecting someone to charge in my room in a minute. That was a close call. Wow. Better make sure that the solar panels are facing the right way. Where's the sun? There it is. I believe I've got this pretty well lined up, actually. Not entirely sure. Do I have enough materials to make a camera? Word I was trying to think of. Alright, yeah, flight seat not hooked up. No? Okay. Hold on. Have they added in a little... Why is it? Great. Could it go into a doorway? Oh wait, I can't do that. It's one of those irritating things. close. Aha! That was close. It's one of those things where you have to sort of place it down on a piece of glass. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry if you can hear me turning my mic on and off. But sometimes it's a little hard, especially when you're still living with your family. Okay, there is not a connection point on the bottom of the flight seat. Why does it have an inventory then? Oh, Richard. Okay, so it's iron. Okie dokie. Hard to tell what is a real wall and what is a fake one. That was a fake one. I only guessed a fake one followed by a real one. Ah, my light, my eyes, ouch. Oh my gosh. This would make quite a nice base. If it wasn't so buggy. Is that a fake one? Yes, that's a fake one. Good grief, so much fakeness. Or ill texturing. Yeah, that was another fake one. That, however, looks real. Oh, come on. I believe this wall is a phony. To a degree, yes. There we go. Wow, the amount of iron in this place. Okay, so to detect a fake or phony bit of asteroid, you look for one that is got a stretched texture and doesn't really fit. That seems to be the best options. But still, take caution. Or should I be throw caution to the wind and fly at them slowly? Because it may be a fake wall, but it might have a real one straight behind it. Grief. Am I? Okay, now I'm getting lost. GG Geode, GG. Getting lost because of these terrible textures. Alliteration. Unintentional. Alright, okay, that's a real wall. Terrible, terrible textures. Ow. Just hurt myself because I didn't take my own advice. GG Geode. No, seriously, I am getting lost because of these fake walls. Oh my gosh. And I don't want to turn my light off. because that would then mean that I get even more lost. Just to prove a point. Admitted it is reasonably light, but yeah, you can hardly see anything. Right, let's go to there. That is where I parked. Is this a real wall? I think so. Nope, that was a fake wall. Great. Right, yeah, I patched that. Doobie doobie doo. Right. I have no idea how long I've been going on for. So, ooh, crikey. That was way too close. What did I do? I was just about to, like, say I'm getting ready to be done for the day. Why did I fall off? What, why did I deserve that, Ellen, huh, Karma? Right. I'm gonna leave this episode of Space Engineers here, because I have no idea how long I've been going on for. And I've got a bit of editing to do, so yeah. Anyway guys, D.G.M signing off, hopefully.